You're listening to RealAgriculture.com. Get real, get connected.
All right, so we're here at Agribition, and I'm joined by Coy Schellenberg, who's the provincial coordinator for Sask Verified Beef Production. And I want to talk about the new biosecurity program, but first let's talk about verified beef. What is the significance of it for a producer? What are they going to get back from it? It's a lengthy process.
Yeah, so Verified Beef Production is a program that's been around for over a decade now, and producers are, I think, quite familiar with it. It started with the Quality Starts Here program and education and awareness about the food safety practices that we need to be doing on the farm for a better eating experience for our consumers. And from there, Verified Beef was developed so that producers could then understand the process and be verified and registered through an audit process as being registered with us and complying with these practices. So it's all about ensuring that we're doing things right for a better eating experience of the end product, but then also taking the opportunity of being recognized for it through our program.
So it's more of a long-term commitment for the beef industry.
Yeah, and producers that go through the process, they take our education awareness training on what the food safety protocols are, and then go through an on-farm audit where they show that this is what we do and that we are in compliance with the program. And then after that, it's 7 years of records assessments and signed declaration forms just on a once per year basis. And then producers can choose to be re-audited if they want to maintain their registration.
Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the biosecurity program. Tell us about how this fits in with Verified Beef.
So the national program has always fundamentally been the food safety, and they are looking at adding 3 different components: biosecurity, animal care, and environmental stewardship to VBP, which they're calling VBP Plus. So in Saskatchewan, we wanted to start with venturing into these waters a little bit, so we developed with Ministry of Agriculture the biosecurity program, where producers can take the education and awareness training, what disease risks do they have on their operations and how can they mitigate them, and then dealing with some of the producer direct funding they can get to deal one-on-one with their veterinarians and understand the risks and what kind of practices they can put in place.
So you're hosting events now, workshops. How can people find out about them?
Yeah, we've had our fall run of workshops. We're halfway through. Our website, saskvbp.ca, always has our workshop list on there. We do ad mail mailouts. I advertise in both Saskatchewan Cattle provincial magazines. We're going to do another flood of workshops January to March, so stay tuned on those dates and locations. And yeah, come learn more, and hopefully we can, with the biosecurity component, we're really looking at helping the industry understand where we are vulnerable, because I think sometimes because the beef industry isn't as susceptible as hogs or chicken, we take it for granted, and our industry, we need to protect ourselves in every way possible.
So how does the Verified Beef program fit into the greater idea of sustainability and the roundtable, for example? Will it all be integrated one day?
I don't know for sure, but I think that there's huge links in the chain that indicate so. The addition of these 3 new modules, biosecurity, animal care, and environmental stewardship, to the Food Safety Foundation really give an all-in-one suite program that covers a sustainable product. So when producers want to market a sustainable product, they can come to VBP and essentially, hopefully, one day be assessed on these 4 different things that prove sustainability and then market that to consumers.
And then that would be a new certification, VBP Plus.
Yeah, and that's totally undetermined yet nationally, how that's going to be coined, how the audit process is going to go.
Right.
And that's something in the works, so I don't want to say how that'll look, but it'll definitely open up the opportunities for producers on what they are able to market based on the procedures that they do on the farm. And I think that's the big plus to Verified Beef Production, is that it's taking what producers are already doing and just advertising it and saying, you know, this practice benefits the end product steak, so let's advertise it.
So where can people find out more if they want to get involved with the Verified Beef program?
So our website, saskvbp.ca, is always an option, and then they can contact me at 306-859-9110.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.